Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little test pack. Please ignore. So, I have been working away today, that's for sure. Because my digital miner got me some new Certus quartz, I decided it was time to do a little upgrading. I don't have everything in here yet, of course, but it's a start. I do have this row of machines now attached to my AE system, and I don't think I really have anything on my macerator yet, but my plate bending machine and my metal former and my automatic compressor, they all now have some recipes of their very own, so I don't have to run over to make plates anymore, which is awesome. Or advanced alloy or carbon plate. I've got the whole sit up in here so that it ran out of power. How did you run out of power? Seriously, there was 21 bars in there last time I looked. Alright. You connect. Right, you connect through over here. Yep, okay. Let me pop this one off then. And then hopefully that'll charge up the AE system so I can get some more Yellorium out of there. Stupid thing. Yeah. It's not like I don't have a ton of it. Okay, and then you can go back in, and then you can get some fuel. Get you charged back up. I'm using a crazy amount of RF at the moment, let me tell you. Eventually, I hope to get away from some of that. Well, I mean, that's what we're going to work on today, is get some of the more advanced solar panels going, right? And, you know, once the solar panels get in, then we can wean this off of the 80 bajillion tons of RF we're using down here to turn cobblestone into lava. I simply won't need it because I'll stop using lava. Alright. How are you doing? I told this thing to go ahead and just cook everything at this point. I see it wants to cook everything, but it was working on the tungsten, but that takes the longest to cook, so I see that it's got... oh. You know what? I didn't put my nichrome upgrades in here. Where is my wire mill? There you are. My cooked in a stone furnace. Nichrome upgrades. My pointless upgrades. But yeah, so I set up with some, what are these called? Interfaces on a few of the machines. I've got a few more that need interfaces yet. Of course, all this stuff needs to be moved around. This is what happens every time I play this game. This is the way it works. I build my little workshop to start with, and then I have to tear everything down and move everything around because there's not enough room. And then I have to do it again and again and again as I get more and more machines. So I really feel like this room is kind of reaching the point where I don't have enough room. Although I kind of also think I might have all my machines in here. I really need to move these around, so I need to dig up the ground under here and rearrange all of these. Because as you know, I destroyed one of my machines here because it was getting two 32s instead of a single 32. Although I still don't understand how these don't explode anyways, because they're receiving more power than they should be able to take in. I mean, I'm generating more than 128 EU. And so to me, they should explode. I don't know. When we get a 512 solar panel, I'm going to explore some of this to see if I can figure out how EU works in the newer versions. But until I get to that point, I don't want to really risk anything. So, solar panels. Solar. Now, I don't have a lot of sand made up, so I don't have any extra silicon plates, really, to make more solar panels yet, but we'll get there eventually. I need the irradiant glass. I've got 6 of that. I need advanced alloy. I've got a ton of that now. Advanced circuits, I've got that. Solar panels, got 2 of those. This requires the reinforced iridium iron plate, 2 Cenarium parts, redstone, lapis, and diamonds. Alright. I do have 2 Cenarium parts. In fact, I went ahead and when I logged on today, I took my... Oh, you know, I was going to build a bigger tree farm before I got started day 2, and I didn't do that. I took a bunch of my... Why didn't you get in that pile there? I took a bunch of my glowstone essence from my crop farms and put the glowstone, 9 glowstone I guess I made, into my molecular chamber down there and made some more parts since we're going to need those. Alright. I also made one of these crafting terminals because on the one hand I like them, on the other hand I don't like them. And I think their benefit might outweigh their irritation. I have so much redstone. I like how they interact with the system, right? I like how you're able to just pull stuff right out of the system and use it. What I don't like is man, I need to get a wire mill on this thing so I can make wire without having to do it. Let's plan for another day though. Ooh, you know what? I can tell it to make industrial diamonds too. Sweet. Alright. I need to make this thing right here. Do it again. You can't do it again. How'd you do it the first time? I wasn't aware I had any of these plates on me. Weird. I don't think I had advanced alloy plates on me. It still acts like I don't. What am I missing? Oh, I don't have an iridium iron plate on me. I don't know what I'm thinking. How are we doing with the iridium down here? Oh yeah, I got plenty of iridium. Okay, so we take this. Right, like so. Okay. And then, whoops. And then we do this. Okay. I need one of those. I already had a piece of iridium in there because I cooked up some iridium earlier, so that's nice. Oop, sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. And then we do this, and then we put iridium in here. See, I like that it pulls out of the AE storage, and I like that you've got the little crafting window you can clear here. I do like that. What I don't like, no search box for my NEI. I don't like that. Because it works with the shift-click stuff, but there's no place to search for it, which is weird. Okay, and then that, and one of those. Bam. Okay. And then we do this. And you can't do any of that because it's all on me. Those. I guess I don't need to hold on to those. I'm going to keep those. And I guess you can keep those now. Alright, so I need one of those and one of those. And we now have 2 advanced solar panels, which produce, I want to say, 8 EU per tick. First solar panels do 1 EU per tick. The advanced solar panels do 8. The hybrid solar panel does 64, I think. Yeah, 64. And this does 512. Because the way it works is it's 8 individual solar panels. There used to be a recipe where you take 8 solar panels and you wrap them around something. I don't remember what goes in the middle. And so when I used to do these, I'd make 8 solar panels, and then I'd upgrade to one of these. And then, because the amount of resources was the same, whatever it is you had to make in the middle was 8 things went into it. And so it basically cost the same as making 8 individual solar panels to make that middle part. So this is 8 of, oh, you can see right here, hybrid solar panels. 1 ultimate hybrid solar panel makes 8 hybrid solar panels. So this is actually 8 of these. So now we need 2 iridium reinforced plates, 2 advanced circuits, 2 carbon plates, lapis lazuli block, lapis lazuli, and enriched cenarium, which is cenarium surrounded by irradiant uranium. Cenarium is 9 cenarium parts. Guess what? I got 9 cenarium parts on me. What I don't think I have is enough uranium to do, or not uranium, I don't think I have enough glowstone to do the 8 irradiated, yeah, 8 irradiated uranium pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, you know what? I keep thinking that it takes 8 glowstone for that, but it doesn't. It only takes 4. I don't know why I think it's so much worse. Okay. So now let's make one of these. Oh, you can't because I didn't make this part here. Bam. Cenarium. Bam. Enriched cenarium part. Okay. Hopefully that'll come back out of there. Look at that. I've got enough of everything but the cenarium parts. Can I get a couple of those, please? Okay. Make you do it. Make you do all the work. Bam. Alright. So, now, to upgrade to the ultimate hybrid, then we need lapis lazuli, 3 coal chunks, and 2 enriched cenarium alloy, which is enriched cenarium, which we just saw. Each of these is going to take 9 cenarium to make. So that's 18 of those. And then we also need this, which is 8 iridium reinforced plates around a cenarium. Yeah, guess what's going to take me a while to get done. Whew, that's a lot of iridium. But we're on our way, so that's awesome. Here, why don't you convert that over for me? Okay, now I do want to go ahead and get some more glowstone, going here. I've only got 43 glowstone left. I had this set up to make me a bunch, but it doesn't come in very fast. The gunpowder, of course, comes in. You only need like 4 of those. But, I mean... Alloway leaf? Yeah, so that's going to take a while to make those. I wonder if there's a tool you used to be able to use to look at your EU that was broken. I wonder if that ever got fixed. What is that thing called? Heck, what does it even look like? It used to be like this little white square with 2 points coming off of it. Oh, right here it is. EU reader. That's actually really easy to make. Could I have an EU reader? I lost it. What's that? Digital thermometer? No. Seriously, where did it go? Oh, there it is. I don't know if this works anymore. It didn't used to work. Let's see. Yeah. Nothing. It used to, you click once, and then you click again, and it tells you how much EU is going through the line. Well, that's not very helpful, guys. I wanted to be able to figure out how much EU I'm producing. Oh, dang it. I was hoping it was nighttime. Yeah, alright. Well, then that was a waste of supplies. Should go in here. In fact, why don't all you go in here? Let me make sure I don't get any more iridium. Air. 2 plates. That's it, though. Alright, and you've got... Yeah, you've got a ton in there. So you do your thing, and... Alright, well... We got 1 hybrid solar panel, but we want an ultimate. Well, 64 EU a tick isn't bad. Let me get some gold cabling, and we'll tie this into our sit-up. Alright, and I wanted to put them out here. Now, these wires are 512, so this should handle the solar panel fine. Yeah, there we go. Currently generating 8 EU a tick because it's raining. The primary solar panel does 1 EU per tick unless it's nighttime or raining. And then as you work your way up, it produces more and more during the rain and at night. So right now I'm getting 8 EU for free, basically, just because I have that thing sitting out there. So let's go ahead and expand the tree farm then. Except that I don't think I have any plastics. Yeah, and that's not something I have recipes for, so let me find some rubber in here. What are you making? Rubber. Thank you. Oh, I should look to see if I have plastic. I do have some. Alright. I'm still going to throw some more in here. What the... Oh, you're still making that stuff. Yeah, I told it to make 256 advanced alloys and 256 carbon plates. So it's slowly working its way through that. How we doing on bronze here? Guess you're doing alright. Okay, now we take the plastics. It's 4s, right? Yeah. Okay, now I got some plastic sheets. You can take back the plastic too, please. Nope, let's not use that. Let's use this. Oh yeah, here we go. This is right there. That's why I don't like it, because I can't change. I want a planter. I should have just went Mine Factory Reloaded. Mine. Okay. I need a planter. Yeah, none of those things you can make. Alright, so I need a clay pot, it looks like. What else do you need in this thing? Clay pot, 2 plastic sheets, 2 pistons. I know pistons are on here somewhere. Down in the P's. Pistons. There we go. And then you need a redstone reception coil, which is also on the list, I believe. Yep. Alright. Now, what about to make the harvester? You need an Invar axe, 2 shears, a redstone reception coil. Okay. So I need another redstone reception coil. And I need some iron. There we go. And then I need some Invar, and somehow I do have Invar right there. Sweet. Invar, and then I need sticks. Or shafts, or whatever it's called. They're sticks. Okay. I need 1 planter. Oh. Whoops. I totally forgot to make the machine frames in the middle. That's something I wish it could do too. I wish you could just tell it what you wanted and then tell it to build off of that. Oh, I actually need 2 of those. Derp-de-dur. There we go. 1 planter, 1 harvester. And then we need upgrade. What's your largest upgrade? It is... Okay, it's not cobble. Emeralds. You probably have everything but the nugget. Oh no, you do have nuggets. Aw, we need another emerald. Peridot, peridot. Peridot, peridot. Peridot. Malachite. Peridot. Ha ha ha. Peridot. I don't have any emeralds. Dang it. I guess I could go with platinum then. Hold on, let me get some shiny in here. Making me use up my shiny. I don't appreciate that, game. I need the shiny. Okay. Okay, now. Let's see. What would be the best way to figure this out? Probably come in through here. Okay. And I'm probably gonna need you to move. Alright. Doesn't really matter where this thing's at, so why don't you just go up there. Okay, so I'll tie into the back of this. So if I put my harvester... You know what? I need my sledgehammer. I don't know where I put my sledgehammer. There you are. Alright, now harvester. If I put you here, alright, then you harvest that. Oh, whoops. But if I put this in there, then you harvest into my house. So I actually need you to go over, probably what? 4 or 5 blocks? I can do that. Wrench. I'm gonna need that dirt anyways. Dirt. I gotta fill in these holes. Yeah, once the scenarium gets filled in, and I probably back this up a little bit too. Once the scenarium gets made, and I get some more chance to work on that iridium, because it's gonna take a lot of iridium. That's 4 bars per, and I need 8 plates per. Is that what I saw? Let's look real quick. Solar. Yeah. So I need 2 of these for each of these. So to make just 2 to get started here. Well, I mean, let's be honest, I probably only need 1 to get started, but to get just the 1, I'm gonna need 16 plates, and so that's a full stack of iridium I'm gonna need before I can do this thing. A full stack of iridium. Whew. That's expensive. That's an expensive machine. But when it's done, it produces 512 EU per tick during the daytime. 512. That's enough for 2 machines, 2 128 machines to be running at full speed, which is awesome. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish off this tree farm out here, and then probably just let the server run for a bit so that it can pick up on the getting the scenarium done. Unless it's done by the time I'm done with this farm, so we'll have to see. So click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I'll talk to you later.